Hello Mike, welcome to my channel Amrit Raj Compositions.
Oh, thank you very much.
So tell about yourself to the viewers.
Myself, my name is Michael. I'm from Ireland. I'm a deck cadet with Chevron Shipping and the National Maritime College of Ireland.
Okay, tell the viewers how is this profession, maritime industry, is treated in your country?
This profession in my country, it's a very rewarding profession. If you dedicate your time, if you dedicate your studies to it, you can get a lot out of it. Not many people from my country nowadays choose this profession. Only 30, maybe 35 people from each department, deck, engine, will come each year to choose this profession. So it is seldom that you find someone in this profession in Ireland. But many don't know the rewards of this profession, and there's plenty.
So Mike, how many maritime colleges are there in your country?
In my country there is only one. There is only one maritime college, NMCI. It is 5 minutes from where I live, so when I get up in the morning I open the curtains and I can see my college. So it isn't too far. It was the only obvious choice I could take to go to this college. I love the sea. NMCI offers a wide range of subjects, of courses, both commercial and for full-time education. I'm doing a Bachelor of Science in Nautical Science, which is a 3-year course with 1 year at sea, and I have batchmates that are from every part of Ireland, from north, south, east and west. Even if people haven't seen water before, they come to the NMCI to get this training.
So you choose this profession because when you wake up and see NMCI is just in front of you, or there is some inspiration?
There is some inspiration also. I have a long family history of seafarers, mostly marine engineers, shipbuilders, and I think a few deck department officers thrown in. But first time in a long time, I'm the first deck cadet and person in the deck department, and this is my inspiration. When you grow up knowing this, when you grow up only knowing the sea, and when you grow up so close to the college, it is only the right choice to go to this.
Yeah. And so how government is helping? Like you have to pay your fee, or government is paying all this fee for these colleges?
It depends. In Ireland we have a very good system. You don't have traditional fees that you would see in many countries with $20,000, €20,000, let's say. In Ireland it's much more manageable. The maximum you will pay is €3,000. And if you're lucky enough to get a government sponsorship, the government for your first year of your cadetship will pay for this. So you will get your cadetship almost for nothing. And if you are so lucky to get sponsored by a company, then they will support you throughout your cadetship. And this is the one advantage of being in the education system in Ireland and going to this college. You have so many rewards, and it doesn't come at any cost to the student.
That's really great. Government is supporting a lot and paying fee for you. So what are the companies visiting your college like?
Companies visiting my colleges, they range from tankers to cruise ships to bulk carriers. It is always interesting. Every year there's a competition, who can get to what company, who can get sponsored by one company. I was very lucky to get a tanker company. I'm here, I'm enjoying my time here. Others, they will go with cruise ships, various companies, they will interview, they will do their time. But I'm quite happy here. I'm quite happy here, definitely.
Yeah, I am also fortunate enough to have colleagues like you.
Yeah.
We play every day. Yeah, that's very good. So, any companies which visits your college, they pay all the fees like it's like Chevron or any other company?
Some do, some don't. It's really depending on what company you get, what company you interview for. Some companies, if you do not get sponsored, the government will help you along with these fees as well. They will give you some sort of grant. So everything is manageable if you get sponsored, if you don't get sponsored, and that's the beauty of this college and this course and the way our government structured is now.
So strength is so less. I think your placement ratio is almost 100% in your college.
Almost. Generally, it would be 100%. Recently, as we all know, COVID has hit everyone hard, especially seafarers, and placements were seldom. They were scarce. So a lot of the cruise ships that were hit hard had to pull out. They had no other choice. But fortunately, tanker companies are still in demand. They still need to go places, so they will sponsor cadets. So even we're taking on more people. Every company is taking on more people to cope with this demand, to get us back up to pre-COVID levels of this high level of sponsorship.
So what all are courses provided by NMCI?
NMCI offer a wide range of courses. In full-time education, like I'm in, they offer your typical training to be a deck officer. Also, they provide all SDCW courses. If you're looking for offshore gas sector or something like this, they will provide this training also in Boyett, Hewitt training. Anything you can think of that is maritime related, my college will try to offer you. You will get the best training.
Yeah. Is there any way to get, like, anybody who is outside of Ireland? Is there any way of entry to the outsiders in your college?
Yes, there is. So my college is partnershiped with the Munster Technological University. So although I study in the National Maritime College of Ireland, I'm also a student of MTU, we call it. And MTU offers gateways for our international students to come to Ireland to study for a period of time. So I'm not too sure of how exactly it works, but maybe for some small fee, any international student, definitely any European citizen, can come and study in my college if they so wish.
So what is selection process in your college? How did you get entry into this campus?
Yes, so I spent 1 year in college studying as normal without any sponsorship, and then at the end of my first year, all the companies came in to do their pitch days to sell their company, and I sent my CV in to the companies I would like to interview for, and I was lucky enough to get interviewed for 2 companies, and I got offered both. So I chose the one I most felt comfortable with, which I think was the best fit for me, and then I went with that company, and they supported me continuing through my college, through my sea time, through everything, so it's quite good.
So Mike, what is the selection process for your college NMCI if anyone wants to get entry into this campus?
Yes, so in Ireland we have the CAO system. So when you finish high school, or what we call secondary school, the better your grades, the more points you get. And every course in Ireland, no matter what it is, works off this same point system. So if you meet the criteria or exceed the criteria, you will get first preference to this course, let's say. If you somehow get less points than you expect or this course requires, if there's enough space in the end in this course, you will get accepted to this college. So it's a very fair system. If you put in the effort in high school or in secondary school, you will be able to get this course, whether it is nautical science, marine engineering, or marine electrotechnology.
So, is there a big competition among the cadets in the high schools for this college?
Competition is friendly competition, and it's a bit of fun. Of course, everyone wants to get a sponsored berth, a sponsored placement. Everyone wants to go to see what the best company that they feel is the best. But at the end of the day, there's no hard feelings of who gets what or anything like this. It's quite okay.
Okay. So, Mike, this is your second ship. So, can you tell can you share your experience, how your cadetship went through?
Yeah, my cadetship has been interesting so far. I've been lucky enough to go on 2 very, very special vessels. My first vessel was a loitering vessel, or STS, ship-to-ship transfer, where I spent 4 months very busy doing oil transfers at sea. This vessel, I'm on gas, LNG, vessel, which is completely different to my last ship. So it is interesting, new challenges. I'm excited to learn new things on this ship.
So, how do you see your career? How do you see your career like 10 years ago, 10 years ahead?
10 years ahead?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you going to continue the sea life, or you are going to change?
I hope so. Well, this depends on what happens in life. You know, life can be one way or another, but in 10 years' time, I hope that I'll have my ticket. I'll hope that I'll be progressing my career, progressing my studies, developing my skills, and hopefully being an asset to this company as well.
There are many high school students who are watching you right now on this channel. So, what would you like to advise them if they want to choose their career in this field?
Yeah, if you want a career in this, you need to be dedicated. You need to give it your 100%. I would tell you not to give up. This career has many challenges, and at times you want to give up. But if you persevere, if you stick with it, you will have great rewards. I guarantee you. So if this is your passion, go for it. Give it a try. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but at least you can say that you tried it.
Thank you, Michael, for your precious time.
Thank you very much.